Hi, I'm Carl Farley with AM/PM Guide Service and Hooked in Travel, and I'm here with Joclyn Leung at Angling Outfitters in Woodstock, Ontario, and today we're going to convert the Humminbird Helix, your summertime boat fish finder, to ice fishing.
Alright guys, we're going to turn our trusty boat mounted Humminbird unit into an ice unit. So all you got to do is get now this is a chirp system such as a Helix 8. So the Helix in the chirp system needs the XI9 1521 dual spectrum chirp ice transducer. The regular Helix non-chirp would take the XI920 transducer. So just get the right transducer to make your unit ice fishable. So we've plugged in the good ice transducer into our trusty unit. We're going to now set it up for ice fishing. So right now it's on demo mode, and you have to follow these instructions to turn the unit into an ice machine. Menu once, menu twice. We go across to the gear button. So typically when you hit the menu button twice, it's going to be on the alarm feature. We run across to the gear button. We go to advanced mode because it's normally going to be turned on normal mode. So we turn on the advanced mode, exit. We run to Sonar, and we run down, and we look for the ice mode, ice fishing. We turn it on. It'll turn off the unit. We're fine with that. So we've told the unit we're going to go to ice mode. Unit's turning off. Press exit again. All right, guys, we've turned on the ice mode. It's the simulator's going right now, which is perfect. So we're going to go to our view button, and we're going to go to the full screen fish finder. Hit the menu button. Your gain is your sensitivity. If you increase or decrease it, you'll have a great time of seeing your jig. So cone angle right now is set 15 to 21, 21 only, 15 only. So we're going to run the tight cone angle. Lower range is always on auto. We want to increase the chart speed to about 9 on Humminbird Talk, because that way it prints the information across quicker. And you'll notice I turned off the flasher because I've got a vertical flasher that shows me each fish, and it's easier for your brain to understand what's going on. And more importantly, you'll see your jig going up and down, not on a flasher bar, but you'll see the fish streaking up or going down, which is the air bladder of the fish on your bait. So personal opinion, I prefer the Sonar mode over the fish finder mode. So we hit the menu button. We're going to go through each feature. Sonar colors number 6 works well. The dark color works really well when there's a lot of white snow and bright sun out. So the dark mode's a good feature. We hit the menu button twice. We go to the Sonar. Surface clutter we're going to turn to 1 or 0, 1 in this situation. Our max mode is for your switch fire, so we always want max mode, not clear mode. So you want max mode for your switch fire. Structure ID for the bottom. Zoom is narrow. So we're just going through the features here. Connected transducers, the ice transducer obviously, which we mentioned at the beginning of the video. So that's our basic system. Do not turn on open water. Open water is summer mode. We're on jigging mode right now. Okay, exit once. We go to alarms. We've got a gel cell battery running the system. This being the gel cell battery right here. So we've got a nice big old gel cell battery, preferably a 9 or larger amp hour battery. The larger batteries last a lot longer. Please insulate your battery. So we're going to put a low battery alarm of approximately 9 volts. So if you go to 9 volts, the alarm will go off. Means your battery's going to die soon, so you're going to have a plan on what to do. If you keep your battery warm, you're going to get 2 to 3 times the run time. Something important to note. So we put our battery alarm on for ourselves. We've already, 9 volts, exit. So if the battery hits 9 volts, it means you might have to either switch batteries or you're going to be dead in about half an hour if your battery's insulated. Do not let your battery sit on the ice at -20. You'll get 1/3 the run time. So we've got our alarm set. We've got our fish finder set. We don't have to worry about navigation because we're just jigging. Beautiful feature is we're going to have our chip from the summertime, so we can know where the shoals are. We can drive out in our quad with the unit on GPS. When we get to the spot where there's a shoal or a ledge or break or edge or pinch point, we can then start fishing and drilling holes, which is an awesome feature. We've got our GPS, which no flasher has on it. We've got our fish finder, and we've got the ability to run different cone angles. So let's go set up our fish finder. Here we are on the lake. We're in 18 feet of water. I hit the menu button, and I want more power. So I want to get as much power as I can to see my target separation, such as my fish or my jig or the silt on the bottom. So right now we're going to run 2 cone angles. Let's see if it allows me to do this. Perfect. So I've got a zoom in here and I've got this sonar over here. So when I hit the menu button, I can increase the sensitivity on both screens and I can run down the sensitivity. So right now we have 14 to 30 and this one's 0 to 40. So we've got a nice zoom in over here. Our sensitivity is too high right now. We're going to turn down the power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we don't want to turn down power to the point where you can't see your jig. I'm only on the demonstration screen. I don't have the ice fishing demo mode on these units. So zoomed in, not zoomed in. Digital information on the screen in big writing. Map only, so it shows you where you're sitting when you're jigging for your ice. Flasher with map. Map with sonar. This is redundant. This is your engine data screen. And we're back to our flashers with zoom in, flasher by itself, sonar. I prefer to run the sonar because I want to see my jig going up and I want to see the fish come up to hit my jig. So I personally prefer the sonar screen. You have a real-time flasher bar on all Humminbirds when you're running the sonar screen. So there's your vertical flasher, which is a real-time, so seeing the jig vertically and then seeing what's happened after the fact. So that's how you turn your fine front-mounted, back-mounted boat unit into an ice unit. Grab yourself an ice transducer, the right version based on if you have chirp or non-chirp. So you're just running your ice transducer, and grab a battery and a power cord for your unit, and you've got yourself the best ice fishing system from Humminbird.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video on setting your Humminbird fish finder unit from your boat to the wintertime for ice fishing. If you like our channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll have more videos coming at you. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.